Welcome back guys, CryptoFly channel. Today I want to talk about a breaker blocks. Let's dive in. This is going to be just a quick video. In simple words, I will show you the greatest example. What happened recently on a BTC, a 5-minute time frame. It was amazing example of the breaker block. First of all, I highly recommend you go and double check 2 previously posted videos about an order block. So guys, order block is here. This is a 5-minute time frame. Everything would happen on 5-minute time frame. You can find maybe on the chart on 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, 12 hour time frame, daily. So it's just patterns, right? Take a look. This is a order block. So the last candle before the impulsive move, right? It can be the bearish one or bullish one. So this is order block. We count. Somebody count with weeks. Somebody count just the body candle where more volume traded inside. I usually use just body candle. Like a small tip for everybody who love trade order blocks, retest of order block for opening entry. You know, it can be long or short. It's 0.5 test. So we use the FIP and here, perfect test. We got a candle. Next one candle absorb all this previous one candle and especially the body absorb it, drop correction, get a reaction at 0.5 level of this order block, and it's good time for entry. Stop loss here you could add on the week. So it was an amazing basically trade with 0.03% risk and gains like almost half percent. So of course, if we talk about a second leverage, it's not a big deal. It's only 1%, even less the profit. But for this scalp trade, you can use it like 20x, 25x, 50x because the stop losses is really tiny one. All right, so we formed the blocks. This one, order block. This is candle. This is a breaker. So the logic is, in many cases, you know, we formed the order block, retest, going higher. So we talk about a trend, but the breaker, it's immediately change the trend. Usually when we form the trend, we can come back, test some order block or imbalance zone, test it, bounce it, and going higher, continue rally. But with breaker block, we test the order block 0.5 level by FIP, bounce. If we not grab liquidity or sweep the liquidity, we form the correction, and the one big candle with the volume just crash it down. Usually it's happened at what I found. Usually it's happened on some key moments inside the session or on some news, right? So we crash it down, and this breaker block. Full candle with the wicks, it's called the breaker block or breaker. The entry to open short because we break down, you know, we have to work in a complex and zoom out, double check. Are we found a rejection at some level? Or it's the top of the top? Because in the current moment here, we can't know. We will not see something like this one, right? That's why when you open position at a breaker, you know, you have to work in a complex and define more reasons why it's okay to open short or long, depends of the direction, at this block. That time it was logically to open short position because it was I guess the middle of New York session. We break the order block, form the support, and come back, test a 0.5 level by FIP mostly. Now I will double check 0.5 of this breaker. For me personally, and I guess for you also, this breaker looks like imbalance. Yes, definitely. So we form the fair value gap. One candle, second one, third one. So we form the fair value gap, and the entry can be at 0.5 here. Perfect test. So it was an amazing example just recently what I found in the chart, because I remember that moment. And the stop loss should be over this high. The main and the close liquidity pool. In this case, it was so amazing. could be so amazing trade because the stop loss 0.5% and the potential was pretty good one here, 2%. With the 50x, it was 100% profit. Amazing trade. And the logic, amazing and the logical one. After that, guys, take a look why it's risky. Why it's risky to not fix the profit and wait. We come back on the next day. We come back, test again, and form basically the new high because we close the breaker and sweep the main high and liquidity pool, because the liquidity personally for me is a key. Anyway, guys, this example, this is an amazing example like from the books, right? And second time, I'm not recommended to open again trade because if you open here logically, the second one most likely will be with a stop loss because the main direction on a BTC is uptrend. Right, so you have to work in a complex, zoom out. It's a 5-minute time frame example. That's why on a 1 hour time frame we're looking uptrend. On 5-minute time frame, it was a local scalp trade inside a day from breaker, retest, take profit based on your risk ratio and proper money management stop loss. Of course, you could open again short here, the same. But you could fix the 0.43% profit if you could fix it and get a stop loss if you're not. So guys, so this is example how to work with a breaker, how to work with order blocks in a complex. I hope you like this video. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.